Report of recent football match between Newcastle United FC versus Arsenal FC. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Discovery Learning. Today we have a thrilling match breakdown for you. The high-drama Premier League clash between Newcastle United and Arsenal FC at St. James Park. In this video, I will walk you through all the key moments, analysis, and what this result means going forward. Let's dive in. Going into the fixture, Arsenal were looking to close the gap on league leaders Liverpool, while Newcastle sought to make a statement at home. The match kicked off at St. James Park on September 28, 2025. Arsenal had endured some struggles in earlier matches at Newcastle in recent seasons, so this was also a chance to exorcise a bit of a bogey ground feeling. Newcastle, under Eddie Howe, fielded an attacking setup, hoping to exploit Arsenal's defensive lapses. First half summary and key moments. The first half was cagey, with both sides probing for openings. But the breakthrough came in the 34th minute. Newcastle's short corner routine was worked cleverly. The ball played around, then whipped in, and Nick Wolt made Rose highest to head Newcastle into the lead. It was a moment born out of a defensive lapse. Christian Mosquera, in trying to play out, ended up giving away possession. Arsenal tried to respond. They had several chances, including through Eberechi and Victor Gyökeres. But Newcastle keeper Nick Pope was critical in keeping Arsenal out, making key saves. A controversial moment unfolded when Arsenal appeared to win a penalty via Gyökeres' contact with Pope, but after VAR review the decision was rescinded. So, going into halftime, Newcastle held the lead 1-0. Second half and turning points. The second half saw Arsenal pushing harder, searching for an equalizer. Despite sustained pressure, they couldn't find the breakthrough for a long stretch. Then, in the 84th minute, Mikel Merino, introduced as a substitute, delivered. He met a cross from Declan Rice, and guided a header in to level the score 1-1. That goal reignited belief in the Arsenal ranks. Having drawn level, momentum had swung. As the clock ticked toward full time, tensions mounted. In stoppage time, deep into the 90-plus minutes, Martin Odegaard delivered an in-swinging corner. In the scramble, Gabriel Magalhaes rose highest and nodded in the decisive header, a 96th-minute winner. 2-1 to Arsenal. It was a moment of redemption, especially since Gabriel had been partially culpable in the goal that Newcastle scored. Reaction, analysis and themes. This match had more than just goals. It had storylines, controversy and lessons. Redemption and resilience. Gabriel's late winner served as redemption, and the way Arsenal stuck to their plan despite adversity shows mental strength. Substitutions matter. Merino's introduction was pivotal. His header equalized and changed the game's shape. Controversy and VAR. The dropped penalty call and the VAR decisions became talking points. Some argued the initial contact warranted a spot kick. Others accepted the review result. Momentum and timing. Arsenal's surge in the final quarter turned the tide. Two-headed goals, the kind you'd expect in tight fixtures, sealed it. Table implications. With this win, Arsenal moved to second place in the Premier League and closed the gap to Liverpool to just 2 points. Newcastle, despite home advantage, remain mid-table. What this means going forward. For Arsenal, this result is morale-boosting. It shows character, belief, and that they can win games from losing positions. It also keeps them very much in the title conversation. For Newcastle, the defeat is tough. Conceding so late will sting, and it may prompt reflection on defensive strategies and game management in crucial moments. Looking ahead, Arsenal will aim to maintain momentum, while Newcastle must address their vulnerabilities to avoid more heartbreaks. So, that's the story of a match that delivered drama until the final whistle. Gabriel's header, Merino's equalizer, and Arsenal's grit made it a night to remember. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this match breakdown, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next analysis. Leave a comment. What was your moment of the match? And which team do you think will finish higher this season? Until next time, stay curious, keep learning. This is Discovery Learning.